The world wants to know the story behind Russell-J. Gould. To better comprehend his story, we must first delve into the intricate dynamics of an ancient system entrenched in Earth's narrative. This system was rooted in centuries of postal shipping wars to move and control cargo, and then morphed into an elaborate banking battle for full planetary control where humans got entangled in as part of this maritime shipping scenario. This can be shown by how babies, upon arrival or delivery, are docked by their doctors and designated as vessels harbored in dry docks, otherwise known as hospitals. Having assumed a status of ward of the state, individuals would become commercial instruments, symbolizing one's assimilation into the ancient system, marked by ownership, regulation, and compliance. The work by Russell-J. Gould exposes an intricate global construct that explores the realms of admiralty and maritime laws, an elite banker's plot to control nations with secrets in banking, bankruptcy notes, flag laws, as well as the powerful but hidden role of the post office in steering a planetary banking, shipping, and warfare platform. Gould's journey also unravels an evil plot over centuries for power and design of a new world order to bring all banks under one control and fortify a Black Ops shadow government bank account with an outlandish number beyond several quadrillion dollars in the Sustainable Development Fund. Lucifer's piggy bank, if you will. This plot thickens. As was revealed, the powers that be profited off the people for centuries, with indoctrination and training programs designed to dismantle core values of families, communities, and hide entire truths of the past civilizations. Hive thinking would aid the people into believing collective lies, such as that they had liberties, legal rights, and constitutions to back them up, when in reality they were unsuspecting slaves with a birth certificate being moved around like cargo. As Gould explains, this was all just an inside job, a ruse, set up to harvest unsuspecting citizens into thinking they were free when they really weren't. After all, they had birth certificates and fiat fake money backed by nothing. Proving their status lacked the qualities of what is considered a sovereign. An integral part of this complex ruse had been the rollout of judicial court systems across the globe, which, at its core, was always just a lucrative harvesting mechanism. After all, people needed to think they had recourse and would be granted occasional wins in a court of law. All was set for a climax, resulting in a seismic shift in the very fabric of global governance, where players were positioned to usher in a new world order dictated by unseen hands, until, in 1999, America was momentarily left vulnerable at the end of its third and final international bankruptcy, and Russell-J. Gould swept in to capture the American Title IV flag and thwart evil's efforts to gain total control. A historical juncture for the end of an era of relentless pursuit of power, covert agendas, and shadowy figures is explained in the documentary films LastFlagStanding.com and PiercingDynasty.com, where Russell-J. Gould highlights his clever pursuits for and overcame struggles that single-handedly combated fraud upon fraud committed on the people by an elite cabal, using the guise of a birth certificate postal shipping system to move and control their slaves.